don't wait to start finding new motives and new points of view to get you to continue this game. If you want something, you gotta go now. You gotta go right now. You can't wait. You can't sit along thinking that there's gonna be a better moment, a better point in time for you to try that new hobby or talk to that person or ask this question, go for this. There's not gonna be any better time to do it than right now. And then another thing on top of that, nobody's gonna help you do it, okay? Nobody's gonna be able to hold your hand, right, and get you to that satisfying point, to that satisfying moment. It's when you realize that it's all on you. Better said, it's all up to you in order for you to get to where you wanna be. Because you can have things handed to you all your life and still not ever be satisfied, tricking yourself thinking that it's that material object. Most of you on here know that it isn't that material object. A lot of you know and realize that it's about that journey, it's about that process. It's about the growth that comes within that journey and in that process. It took me a little bit of time to understand, and sometimes I have to remind myself every other day. Like this morning, for example, getting out of bed, thinking, oh man, what is it? What do I have to do today? Oh, I got 1, 2, 3 clients. I got a group at the end, but I got a gap in between that. Already adding up the problems, or the so-called problems that my mind was starting to just create. But then, by a stroke of luck, I kind of remembered to what I was telling myself the other day, that when it gets hard, when things start to seem heavy, when getting out of bed starts to seem difficult, when your life is, you know damn well, good, slow it down for a second and start to think outside the box. Instead of what are you doing it for? Why are you getting out of bed? What are you looking at these clients like something that you have to get through? Are you being selfish and thinking, man, this is something I have to get through? What am I gonna do? Or are you thinking of it as, they need some help? Where can I help them? Where can I help them achieve? Where can I make them, or how can I help them see that, or whatever they need me to do, whatever they need help with, I'm there. And then I started thinking about it in that sense, and boy, just a flow of motivation, a flow of energy popped me right out of bed, and here I am now making this video, doing something a little bit different when usually I would take this turn. Nobody's gonna help you. You have to do this on your own. You have to motivate. You have to find reasons. And if that reason is just because of yourself, just because you want to be happy, or just because you want to be successful, then I realize that, at least for me, I'm not gonna get too far when I just say, oh, I have to do this. I have to make this great, creative, expert workout for this person. No. That's not what it's about. That tires me out, that drains me out. But when I think, how can I be effective? How can I be a congruent component? You like that language? How can I be an effective component to this world? How can I do better? And then, it's funny because out of that, you end up having a journey and having a good time, and you fulfill yourself in the process. There's gonna be times and pockets of space where you're gonna have to, you're gonna want to take care of yourself. You're gonna want to buy yourself something. But I think a majority of the time is that when you kind of put some people's needs, and you kind of put, people in front of, as far as getting up and going to work and doing the things you need to do, when you think of it as, oh, you know what, maybe I can get a little bit better at this, that's gonna help me in the long run, or maybe I can, focus on, maybe helping Jana get another push-up today. And then that's where, you know, the game of life starts to become exciting, because you're starting to think about what's outside of you versus, you know, what you need. Don't wait to start finding new motives and new points of view to get you to continue this. Don't wait and don't try the same thing if what you've been doing isn't working. If you're around some people that aren't helping you fulfill your dreams, you need to scoot to the side. If you're doing something that repeatedly drains you, it's not gonna help you be fulfilled. It's not gonna help you enjoy this, I'm gonna say, enjoy this mission. Enjoy this game. It's not gonna help you do that. You guys know me. I believe in, you know, all in all, doing what makes you happy. That's my motto. I do what makes me happy. This morning, what made me happy wasn't, oh man, how am I gonna kill today? This morning, what made me happy was, how can I help and you know, get in that mindset that's gonna set them up for the next 4 weeks. How can I help, you know, the Houstons move a little bit more today and stay a little bit more on pace versus kind of today? That was what made me happy, and that was what also made me healthy. Nobody's gonna help you do anything. Nobody can do that, guys. It's all up to you. If you want to, you know, find motivation, these videos are only gonna help you go so far. The best way to motivate yourself is to silence everything around you and go within. The time is now. The time is now to better yourself, or the time is now to do what you want to do, whether it be bettering yourself, bettering others, or doing a little bit of both. The time is now for you to start that new project. The time is now for you to overcome that laziness when you want to start that new project. The world is yours, as it is mine. And I just hope that at least one person can take something from this video. We're not doing it for the views anymore. We're not doing it for the likes anymore. I'm not doing it for the comments. I'm not doing it for the clout, for the cash. I'm doing this because I like to do this. I want to be here right now. That's what it is. Find out what you want and don't wait. Jump right into it. I'll see you guys in the next one.